Hello everyone, welcome back to the SN Studio for another report, and a special one at that, because Shaggy's back, the people's champ. Yes, get excited. But before we begin, I want to go over a few bits and pieces. A different battle report today than usual, because we are going to be showcasing the rules pack from the Gibraltar Grand Tournament that we host here in Gibraltar, on the Rock. We're playing Recover the Relics, one of the missions today, and on top of that, there are a few differences to our rules pack, and if you want all the details, head over to snbattlereports.com, the Tournaments tab, and then you will find the GT and the rules pack in full right there. But things like Rule of 2 instead of Rule of 3 is in play, and also restricted on the number of stratagems you can take, which will go into your list. Now, it is a sold-out event. However, we have had a few refunded tickets. So if you are interested in coming along, especially after seeing this report, then head over to any of our social media or email us from the website, and you can speak to us further and see if you can get on the Rock for some games. Now, without further ado, today we are playing a brand new army for me, the Cogs of Vashtor. Some of you may have seen him out already, but I finally got him painted up on the table and ready to go. And the table today, funny enough, is going to be very Cogs of Vashtor themed. Perhaps it is one of his foundries, infernal foundries, that the Ultramarines have found. Because, as I said, Shaggy is back. And he is playing, of course, his beloved Ultramarines. Rejoice, all of you Guilliman fans. However, I don't think there's any Guilliman today, but still, Shaggy will be playing a new kind of different force that he takes from normal, and we shall see which one will stand victorious in our GT battle report. So up next, Shaggy's army coming up.
Hey guys, I'm back again with my Ultramarines. I've got Calga leading the way as always, but just before that, as per the Gibraltar GT rules pack, these are my stratagems. Hopefully they'll get me the win today. So, as I mentioned, Calga is going to be leading the pack. So here's my HQ units. Calga with his Warlord trait. I've got Chief Librarian Tigurius because he's fantastic. I love the guy. His -1 to hit is always very useful. And his rod is fantastic in combat. Then I've got the Primaris Lieutenant with the Seal of Oath. I mean, you have to take the Seal of Oath. He's got his Volkite, he's got his shield. He'll get into combat if needed. Then moving on to the troops, I've got a big unit of intercessors. I want to try out a big squad of them, firing at the same target, rerolling to hit, to wound. Should be fantastic. Then I've got an infiltrator squad. They usually get me some points. They can pop around. Phobos stratagem coming into play here. Guerrilla tactics. So hopefully they'll get me some extra points. They usually do. So moving on to the elites, you can see I've got quite a few elites from the list. Hopefully you've seen it by now. You can see that I've got 2 relic contemptors, both of them with las cannons. I really rate las cannons, I always do. Bit dodgy with the d6 damage, but they're okay. Then I've got the Primaris Apothecary. I mean, I've always upgraded him to the hilt. He's a Chief Apothecary. He's got the Voxus Spiritum. Extra range for the Feel No Pain. I mean, he's an auto-include for me. I've got 3 Blade Guard Ancients because, I mean, they're cool. They're Blade Guard. I mean, they're awesome. So hopefully they'll be taking out some more units in combat. And my namesake, beautiful, love them to bits, my 5 Aggressors. I mean, the fact that they're 30 points now is fantastic. They're so cool. Love them. So that's the elite choices. They're so cool. I've got a heavy weapons choice, a heavy support choice, sorry. That are the 5 Eradicators. Again, as soon as the unit came out, I knew they needed to be in my list, and I love them to bits. And usually they do me well. I mean, I once got a bunch of 6s on them to take down a Slumper. I think that's pretty good. I also have a very good unit, Eliminators. They're fantastic. They will get me some extra mortal wounds, bring down those cheeky, annoying wounds, and hopefully get me some extra points there. I also have, as a fast attack choice, Suppressors. I mean, a lot of shots, strength 7, -1 damage 2, fantastic. And as long as I'm in the tactical doctrine, they don't suffer any penalty for movement. So, moving on to the secondaries, I've got We March from a Crag, because that's what we do. So capturing points, getting 4 victory points from all of them, I mean, it can stack the points in my favor really quickly. Then I've got Oaths of Moment because I'm an Ultramarine. Oaths are always how it goes. And finally, I've got Bring It Down because there's a lot to bring down in this list. And I think if I bring down enough, I'll get the win. So passing it back now to DC and hope for a great game.
So here we are, and I have brought the Cogs of Vashtor. I got super excited, painted Vashtor in quite a quick turnaround actually, and I thought, why not try the Army of Renown? Now, before we get into anything, in terms of our GT mission pack, which I explained in the introduction, the Armies of Renown are not allowed. So this is a bit of an illegal naughty list from me, but I really wanted to showcase Vashtor and some of the demon engines and just have some fun with it, so why not? So just point out, if you are coming to the GT and you're thinking, I'll take Cogs of Vashtor, you cannot. Now, also, because of the GT's restrictions of stratagems, you can see now up on screen the 5 stratagems that I have decided to take, all based around demon engines, of course, and the Cogs of Vashtor. Speaking of which, we have a Warlord today, which is Vashtor the Mighty himself, and being the Warlord, because he has to be in a Cogs of Vashtor Army of Renown. Supporting him, we have a Disco Lord, a Lord Discordant on Hellstalker. I have given him an extra relic, which is the Talisman of the Forge, which is a really nice Feel No Pain buff he can give to other demon engines. Cough, cough, the Khitan. So going into the list itself, it's basically a medley of all the demon engines that I have. And again, because of the GT mission pack and the rule of 2, which is in it, so no more than 2 of any of the same data slate, meaning that I couldn't take all 3, for example, of my Decimators. But yes, we have 2 Decimators today, and with my beloved Soulburners. I miss them dearly from the Nasty List days, and this could be like a new Nasty List, even though it's not word bearers. So 2 of those, followed up by 2 of my Spider Babies. Yes, the Venom Crawlers have returned, running up the field in the fast attack slot. Moving along from that, we have, of course, a Khitan in the Lord of War now with the Arks Detachment, which is absolutely brilliant, giving him the Cogs of Vashtor keywords. Then in heavy support, we have a Forge Fiend. He has the Demon Jaws and the Ectoplasm Cannons either side, just because I have what is WYSIWYG, and that's what I have. And then last but not least, we have ourselves 7, because of points, 7 possessed. And I have spent for Aspiring Champion to give the Black Rune of Damnation on him, for -1 to wound to make him really tough. So it's a tough old list, not great on OBSEC and stuff. It's a bit memey in a way, but I really wanted to showcase Demon Engines and Vashtor. Now, for my secondaries, we're going to go in. We're going to have, of course, the Long War. I really rate it. I always take it, and it seems to get me points. And then I've gone for Engage All Fronts. Not a great one for me because, yes, I would move around the board, but still, I don't have a lot of assets. And if they drop quite quickly, then, yeah, I will be losing points. And last but not least, I've taken Assassination. I couldn't think of a third one, and he has a lot of characters, and I want to get in his face anyway. Hopefully, the Mortal Wounds will do the job from the Decimators. Or the Khitan will do his thing. Either way, I want to get killing of all of those Ultramarines. So, without further ado, you've seen the lists, you've seen the board, so we'll see you in a second. Coming up.
Ignite the infernal forges. Soak the gears in blood. Feed the machines the souls of the innocent. I want the flames of industry to reach the edges of the warp, to spill out across the void of space. Let the worlds across the galaxy fuel my ambitions as I strip them of life and resource. I care not for the trivial matters of mortals. The Imperium is but a blip in the infinite. They send their warriors to stall my plans, to frustrate my vision, to join the great game. Their broken armor shall be hammered into the materials for my engines of war. For my forges are always in need of nourishment.
Deep within the infernal foundries, we have Shaggy and the Ultramarines. I don't know what that was, but I love it. What an intro. The People's Champ is back. You've already seen him in the intro, but for those who skipped, naughty. Shaggy is here, folks, and he's brought, obviously, his beautiful, beautiful Ultramarines. And that's me saying that. But they are very good. Very good. I mean,
you could have brought wood bearers, it would be more funny.
I kind of brought word bearers.
Kinda.
With the Cogs of Vashtor. Now, we are playing Recover the Relics. If you did skip the intro, as you can see, the objectives are here, and one over there, and then one held over there. And, oh, yeah, forgot about that one. One over there. So we've got a lot of objectives. In terms of terrain, everything you see that looks like a building, we're using as ruins, so obscuring and all the rest of it. Now, these are just line of sight blocking. These two over here, the mounds, and then we've got a couple of usual dangerous, difficult ground, all that stuff. Now the flames actually, because it's very smoky in this infernal foundry, we're going to be using that as dense cover. So if you shoot through the flames, -1. It's kind of cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's thematic, and of course the almighty crates in the center. No battlefield is complete without it.
Well, Barlow designed it, so there's going to be crates.
There's
always crates.
He loves his crates. Now, Shaggy, let's talk through the mighty Ultramarines. I say mighty with sick in my mouth. Where should we start? Over here?
Yeah, over there. So there's nothing in reserve. Everything's on the board.
Love that.
I have, since we're limited with stratagems, I have put things like the Eliminators and the Infiltrators. They're all quite back and hidden, so I can use the Phobos strat.
Oh, nice.
Because I did not bring the redeploy strat. Also, I start with 1 CP, so I couldn't have used it anyway.
So
there you go.
Yeah.
So, starting over here, Aggressors, Eradicators, Gravis over there, Suppressors helping out. That will be a good bulk of force. I mean, I am using a lot more models than I'm used to, thanks to the point squish, and I would be using even more if it wasn't 1750. So,
It's true.
But you get some interesting lists at 1750.
You do.
Blade Guard over here. And the Contemptors, Eliminators as mentioned. We've got the Seal of Oath, the lovely Seal of Oath, and you know who's going on, so let's see if people can guess.
Yeah.
And then we've got a big unit of 10 Intercessors with their rapid fire weapons. And he's got the Helix Adept,
Of course he does.
He's going 0.
Tiggy's over here.
Tiggy's over there, your big favourite. Calgar there in the middle.
I can't do much against Tiggy now. Other than the Black Moon Damnation, I think gives you perils on doubles? Any doubles?
I'll take it. It's fine. That's what the 6-up Feel No Pain is for.
It's true. So that is the Ultramarines. And that would be a list you would take to the GT, right?
Very much so. This is more or less the kind of list that actually got me 3rd at No Retreat.
Nice, okay.
So
something similar.
More or less. But it's 1750. I mean, at 2k points, I'd have a few more things.
Yes.
More juicy
of course you would. But I do like this. I do like the reduction in points. And of course, all of you that know me know I brought some meme nonsense list, which is because I painted a Vashtor, and I thought, why not Vashtor? There he is.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's cool, right?
He's pretty cool.
I enjoy painting him. He was fun to paint and fun to build. Anyway, moving on. We have Vashtor with his 2 henchmen, the Soulburner Decimators, which are so good.
Why bring them again? If you guys don't know the animosity here with the Decimators, why don't you know about it?
There's only 2 instead of 3. Because again, the GT rules pack is only rule 2 rather than rule 3 to stop nonsense.
I am so sad.
I know you are. Now, obviously, we've got the Forge Fiend, we've got Kaitan. God, that's an old.
That's a really old meme of us. That's so cool.
Possessed. We got the Disco Lord, and then the 2 Spider Babies. Nothing else. That's a very small list, but it packs a lot of punch.
I'm very disappointed with the Disco Lord. I've only just realised how much he got nerfed.
I know, yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
he's not as good as he used to be.
He can hide now though amongst stuff.
I'd rather have kept him the way he was.
He was a beast. He was a beast.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I digress.
Hey, Jinx. Now, let's start off. I got the purple dice today, and you're rocking the old, of course, Ultramarines blue.
It's got to be done.
Now, let's begin. Ooh, 6. Oh, it's good for DC. Now, out of my 5 stratagems, just so you're aware, I probably can't catch you actually in this turn, but I can advance and charge with that Kaitan. Here we are, Cogs of Vashtor, end of the movement phase, and a little bit of preamble before that. In the command phase, using the Talisman of the Forge relic from him, The Kaitan was within 9 inches. I actually moved it first, and then said afterwards, and Shaggy was like, well, you moved it now.
Oh, there's it's too late. It's too late now.
But he's a gentleman, as we all know him to be. Anyway, so 5 of Feel No Pain put onto that demon engine, which is absolutely brutal considering what it is.
Disgusting, that's what it is.
Yes, and then on top of that, I have actually used one of the stratagems for 1 CP on him, again, because he is a demon engine. Foul Alterations, which allows him to shoot and charge in the turn in which he advanced.
Horrible.
I advanced on
1 CP.
What's
that?
CP?
What's that?
No one was thinking about the Kaitan when they're doing that.
No.
But anyway, 1 CP, and I have obviously spent that and advanced and got a nice 5 on his advance. Now, he used to be able to roll 2d6 in advance back in the day, but it's not the case anymore. Sad face. I know. Anyway, and then we have moved up with the Spider Babies. We advanced with the Possessed. They didn't do as well, and moved up behind with the Disco Lord. He gave one of the Spider Babies, we'll say this one, his innate command phase ability to also give +1 to attack in melee. Not very good this turn, but you never know. Moved around the corner with the 2 Decimators, and then, of course, Vashtor has given one of them +1 to hit, but again, there is no real need because there's nothing they can see, I don't think, or in range at least. They've only got 24-inch guns. And we've pushed forward with the Forge Fiend, of course, to clip onto the other objectives. So we're holding a bunch.
Yep.
However, we couldn't quite get onto this one, but I'm hoping maybe for, did you say it's a 12-inch charge?
Well, 12, charges are 12 inches, so you're going to be within 12 here, I'm pretty sure. So you should be able to at least try.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Yes, I can. lately, it's been going that way.
Oh, I hope it does for me, because, I've been a bit of a losing streak recently.
Oh.
So, on to shooting phase. On the shooting phase, I'm going to use the Venom Crawler here into this aggressor. Not the rest of his mates, just him. I know.
Wow.
Do you want to transhuman him?
I would love to transhuman him.
I bet you would.
Yeah, so let's see if I get the command point back. I don't.
You don't, but I hate transhuman. You know I hate transhuman, Shaggy, and I hate aggressors. Okay.
So 3s.
3s.
Yay! It's a DC roll.
It's a DC roll.
Oh,
everyone.
nice DC.
Good way to start.
That's a wound. Minus
2.
Okay, so minus
That's
2,
damage
5 up. Oh,
got him.
So damage 2.
I'm going to rinse and repeat here because I hate them.
Wait, let me see my feeling.
Oh, sorry. Of course, you feel no pain. Oh, it's very unlike Shaggy. And then rinse and repeat with the other Spider Baby. That is, 50%. Hitting on 3s. Yep, that's me. And then 3s, 1 wound again.
1 wound again. So another 5 up.
Come on.
Yep, and into damage. So saves 1, but he still dies.
Yes.
No.
Got him. Got that exact one.
Got him.
Exactly what I wanted, folks. Now, he can't see anything now.
Yep.
These guys advance, but they haven't got any guns. But they do in Horus Heresy. They have bolt spitters.
Bolt spitters. So they spit it.
It's like a worse... Yeah, they get the bolts and they spit them. Now...
I can just imagine them.
Just spitting away. I'll get you... Right, 2 more shots coming in. I'm going to have 8 shots from the big guy.
Yep.
Because he can, because of his foul alterations stratagem. He can shoot after advancing. So 2, 4, 6, 8 shots from the Gatling, and I'm going to put him into these boys right here. Hitting on 3s.
Now.
I've forgotten if I had any 6s before, but I don't think I did.
Oh, because you're wontons.
Yes, so
yes,
everything has wontons now. In all, they count as every wonton.
But everyone forgets them.
Yes, but everything now has a wonton all the time. So it's not just heavy this turn, it's assault because of Cogs of Vashtor.
Oh, Vashtor.
So that's an extra 3 hits on the ones I missed.
Oh, fun
Look at
times.
that. And now, strength 8.
Yeah, so 2s.
2s to wound. So that is
not bad.
2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 8 wounds. Please, Shaggy. Minus 2. Damage 2.
So 5 ups. So that is 2 saves and damage 2 on each.
Damage 2 on each, sir.
So first one.
So you got there's 6 there, right? So first one.
1 dead.
1 gone.
Dead. And dead.
Got him.
Got him.
Wow, great. Gives me points for the long... Were they on the objective?
They were an objective, yes.
Points for the long war for me. Ooh. That was all part of the plan. If I did have any 6s, folks, on the spiders, I don't think I did.
I don't think so. You rolled really poorly.
Yeah, I rolled really badly. But as soon as, I think I didn't, because as soon as I saw a 6, I was like, yay! So anyway, that's all that shooting. I'm going to quickly grab the stats on him, and I can see those guys over there. And then we'll finish off the shooting phase. We're into shooting. Me and Shaggy had a quick off-camera chat. Fight, yeah,
okay.
Exactly. Almost came to blows. No, there's the foul alteration stratagem.
Yep.
Says that you're eligible to shoot
After you advance.
Yes, and charge. Now, I take that. Obviously, he has a heavy weapon on the Khitan. I take that as he's eligible to shoot, so I'm paying for the CP for.
100%. That one I agree with.
Yes.
But the contentious point
Yes.
is, should you have a -1 to hit because you advanced? Because you can advance with anything and still shoot if it's an assault weapon. Just because you're eligible to shoot, should you be able to shoot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, yes, exactly. I could just be cheating massively.
But it's fun to bring up these points.
Exactly. Because comment below, have a little discussion.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to read. Start the comment with, "Hey guys, how you doing?"
Definitely.
I'll reply. And we'll have a chat because it could be that I just cheated there and shot heavy weapon where I couldn't. But then otherwise,
I personally think that you should be able to shoot, but maybe at a -1.
potentially, yeah.
Maybe.
Because otherwise, a lot of the demon engines that have heavy weapons, it wouldn't be
shooting anyway.
Be yes,
like,
it'd be
what's
What's the point? Of
but then
strategy?
again, it allows you to charge. So
but then remove the shoot part
exactly,
because assault weapons you're allowed to shoot anyway.
Exactly.
So,
It's a good discussion, guys.
It's a good discussion.
Come join us.
Join us. Now, lastly, 2d3 shots from the ectoplasm into that squad over there. Now, they are blasts, so it's a minimum of 3.
So, oh look, it's 3.
Yes.
3 and 3. it's going to be 6 shots.
It's going to be 6 shots. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, 5, 6.
It's going to be 3 shots
Yeah,
anyway.
I knew that. Hitting on 3s.
DC, we love you.
Yay!
We love you, DC. That's
But
why we
I
love
do get an explosion.
You do. Strength 8, so 2's to wound.
Strength 7, so 3s.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. But it's -3, damage 3.
-3.
Yes.
6 ups. No, damage 3, 2
Damage
dead.
3. Got 2 of them.
Got 'em.
Bam. And that's the end of my shooting phase, folks.
No.
It's just onto the charges. Let's measure this up and catch you back in a second. Now, here we go. Gentleman Shaggy, I measured it up, has given me a 10-inch charge.
I have.
Because it was, touch and go.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know what? I want to see a Khitan.
I mean, that's pretty good. Going around the corner and stuff, 10 inches.
He's a generous man.
Pretty decent.
But I still need a 10.
I'm sure you'll get it. It's okay.
That's an 8.
That's an 8. That's not a 10.
I have a CP, you know.
You're going to CP. Don't be silly. Come on.
Come on.
Get the Khitan in there. Go.
Khitan!
No,
Oh,
I mean,
even
you're going to get a
with
6.
Exactly, it's
Yeah.
a 9. That's a no good. So
I mean, I could be cheeky here.
it could be cheeky.
Yeah.
What?
And overwatch you with everything.
Oh, you could. Oh, you haven't got any CP.
I think I've got enough, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, you maybe do.
No, mate.
No,
it's
you
okay.
don't. Oh, I got worried there. I'm a bit sweaty
I
behind
mean,
this camera,
it's only
folks.
las cannons.
It's only las
I'll
cannons.
get you on the return. It's
Yes,
fine.
your turn now.
Yeah.
You excited?
I'm very excited.
He's back. He's back. I killed him and he just comes back.
Come on, gotta love it. Gotta love it for free.
My second hatred of apothecaries is now to the front for. Oh, just look at him back there.
And the worst thing, he's an Ultramarine apothecary.
Oh, it's the
You see,
worst.
Come on.
Ah, you make my blood boil. Anyway, we've revived him.
Yep.
We've done some shuffling forwards.
Yep.
And then some pushing up against the ruins with Tiggy and the gang. Now, Tiggy is within 18 of my... what have I called now? Possessed.
You see,
My brain was working there.
It's a good thing I'm an
I was thinking
Ultramarine. 'cause-
Black Room Damnation I was thinking of. Black Room Damnation, so any rolls doubles, could be perils, but he wanted him closer for reasons that is only known to Shaggy and the God Emperor. Then over here we've got the Eradicators on to the objective, mainly to probably point at, yes, the Khitan. And everything is just shuffled around to basically shoot at the Khitan.
Yes.
Which, of course, because of your Seal of Oath, for those who don't know, which you give from...
From the relic held by the lieutenant,
Yes.
the lieutenant, sorry, everything gets to reroll to hit and to wound against that target. Now, I say everything. It's characters and core units. But then again, that's everything.
That's everything.
So-
For Space Marines, that's everything.
Yeah.
So, with that, do you want to do the Psychic phase?
I would like to do my psychic phase,
Okay.
and I will do Psychic Fortress first off.
Oh, before we do that, is there any, forgot to mention, any command phasey stuff?
Yes,
Yeah,
command phasey stuff. We've got reroll to hit on these guys from Calgar.
of course.
We've got the -1 to hit on these guys from Tigerius.
Okay.
Then we've got the Blade Guard doing March for Macragge over here.
Yes.
We've got the Infiltrators doing March for Macragge over here.
Okay.
And we've actually got the Aggressors doing March for Macragge over there as well.
That's a beautiful thing. There's
is.
a lot of marching.
It's a lot of
And a
March
lot
for
of Macragging.
That'll gotta love Macragge.
Right, now you can...
Yeah.
Now you can do your Psychic.
Now I can do my Psychic.
Yeah.
Thank you. So
It's
kind
okay.
of you. So we're gonna do Might of Heroes. So we're gonna roll over here.
Might of Heroes. Come
Ooh,
on,
that's
doubles.
a 1. That's a 6. And it's a pass.
Yay!
So it's going to go on the Dreadnought over
I
here.
cannot stop you, so it's all you, sir.
And then we're going to do Psychic Fortress as well.
Fortress of Psychics. That's a
That's a
4.
4.
Give me a double. Yay!
Yay, double.
Perils.
I could reroll that.
You could.
I could, but I won't.
Ah.
Psychic Fortress goes off, and it's a perils. So it is
D3.
D3 mortal wounds.
On to Tiggy, which is...
Of course. 3.
It's a big 3, but you do have Feel No Pain.
Feel No Pain.
Can you heal him? Oh, you did.
I did.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Takes 2.
Takes
it's okay.
2.
It's okay.
There you go. Takes 2 on Tiggy.
Okay.
Not bad, but yeah, the Black Rune is nearby. The energies of the warp are doing this. Starting off the shooting phase with the Eradicators here. Now, even though they're shooting through the flames and smoke of the Fire Infernal Forge, he's a big boy. So
He's a big boy.
it doesn't matter. If 18 wounds are over, I think it was, right?
18 wounds and over, yeah.
So it doesn't matter. So yeah, he just laughs over the flames, and you can shoot him in the face. So please begin.
So we're hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Okay. Yes, re-rolling, luckily.
Everything is it.
Yeah,
Everything.
luckily. Okay, drop 2.
Yeah.
Now he is toughness 8.
Toughness 8, so 4 wounds.
Big 4s here.
Re-rolling again. Thankfully.
Wow, okay. 2 so far. And another 3. So 5, 4, 5?
6 in total.
6 in total. We don't like that.
Minus 4.
4, 6. So 5 up demon saves here.
Yay, 5 ups.
Wow. Yeah, it used to be 4 up nonsense I could do, but no Master of Possession here. 5 ups. So save 1. What's the damage?
D6.
Each?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. Here we go.
Yay! High rolls.
10, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22.
22, yeah. 6, 12. And then 4, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22. Yes.
Now, I have 20 dice here. And I'll roll 2 more afterwards.
Oh, feel no pain.
Feel no pain.
Well, that's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so we've
I
got
like it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds saved. So he's taken
not
2,
bad.
4, 6, 8, 10. He's taken 12 wounds so far. Taken 14 wounds so far.
That's not bad at all.
So he's on 12 left.
That's not bad at all.
Oh,
Can't
tell you
complain
what,
with that.
Talisman of the Forge coming in strong. Carrying on the shooting phase now, seeing if we can plink off some wounds from the bolters here from the Marines into the Kaitan.
That's the plan,
That's
Stan.
the plan, Stan.
So, we're hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Who's Stan? 1 miss, but no, full house so far.
And then
T8.
6s, 2 wounds.
6s. Ooh, got 2.
Yeah. And,
AP?
Well, we've got to re-roll these first.
Oh, sorry, yes.
So
Seal of
re-roll these
Oath.
first.
Just
No,
2.
2 minus 1.
A -1, so 4 ups here. Hey, we're okay.
Oh, very good. And then we're going to do the 3 eliminators with the mortis round.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
All hits.
And then wounding on 5s, re-rolling.
Nice.
Nope.
No so far, but I feel you got getting a 2. Some Shaggy roll coming out.
Come on, 6s.
Nada.
No, nada.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay, so sadly, we're going to have to pop off some las cannons. I was hoping to try and fire into some other things with them, but it's not the case
That's
today.
not the case.
So we'll fire the first one into here.
Okay.
So re-rolling these. So all hits.
Nice.
And then 3s to wound.
Re-rolling.
These. Now I get 6s. 4. Now I get 6s.
Yeah, brutal. 4 go through. 5 ups.
5 ups.
So I saved 1. There's 3 that go through.
3d6.
I need to save my CP for other nonsense, but I still haven't. Will I have enough? I have 2 now, right?
You have 2 now.
I have 2 now, and my
You
nonsense.
get another one.
I get another one. This is important, folks, because you know me. I will.
He likes to think it's okay.
Or that, and I'll just mess it up. So Forge Surge is 1 CP to do max shots, and then the
Okay.
Warlord can give reroll hit rolls
And that's
for 2 CP.
So you need your 3 CP. Because you got 2 now.
Yes.
You can't spare
But
one.
I can forego the rerolls to hit, and Vashtor gives, in his command phase, +1 to hit to a unit. So we'd be hitting on 2s. So, you know, I might just do that and save the 2 CP and try and keep this guy alive.
Go for it.
Because D6 mortal wounds kind of sucks.
Spend the CP.
Yes!
There we go.
Okay, so just 2 go through.
2d6.
2d6. Double 6. No.
Ah,
That's 6.
Yep.
So 6 5 ups here. Ooh,
Nice.
save 2. So 4 more wounds, please, Shaggy, down on him.
So
He's got 8 left.
8 left, yeah.
8 remaining. That is Korn's number,
That's very good.
but there is another contemptor.
That is another contemptor. So let's see what he can do. 3s. Roll that 1. Yeah.
Okay, all hit. And now
And
you're
then
looking for
3s again.
3s with a reroll.
It's a good thing.
Oh, good thing.
There
That's
we
all
go.
again.
Full house.
Full house again. Nothing I can do here. This is just up to the gods. But I've saved 3 of them.
Nice. So we
Won't
can't
go
die.
through. You can't die.
6.
That's 6. 4, 5, 6. He lives! And he saves 3 more, so just 3 wounds done on top of that, Shaggy. So 5 wounds remaining on him.
5 wounds remaining.
And I did take one of my CPs, was Blasphemous Machines, Shaggy. Which is 2 CP, you know. But it counts as full wounds until my next command phase. So I could spend 2 CP on him for that. So probably, if he survives, I could.
Good.
Do you have any shooting left?
I could shoot some more.
Yeah? Do you have a little think?
Yes.
Have a think.
Had a think.
And
I'm not going to forego the points here. I'd rather get the 4 victory points. 5 wounds left.
5 wounds left. Lucky old DC there. Well, I'm
It
very
is what it
unlucky.
is. It is what it is. So we're just going to shoot Calgar into the Spider Baby just
Yes.
for the sake of it. So 2 shots.
2 shots.
1 hit. And 5 to wound. Yeah, -2.
Ooh, nice. I have
-2,
a
-1.
3 up, so it becomes a 5 up. 5 run-up save either way. No.
Let me check if that is... No, it's a save. It's only -1.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so you're good. Damn you and your saving, sir.
Yay. So
Very good.
No charges?
No charges.
So turn 1 done.
Turn 1 done.
Ooh.
Counting points time.
Points time, and then points win prizes. On top of that, then Kaitan lives. I'm probably going to spend 2 CP on Blasphemous Machines, I think.
Yeah.
Here we are, end of the movement phase, turn 2 for the Cogs of Vashtor. And we've actually regened up to 6. I forgot about that. They get 5 in front of the save, and you get regen every command phase.
Yes, sir.
So I spent 2 CP for Blasphemous Machines.
You do.
And with that, I am now on 12 wounds. Not quite top bracket,
No,
but still
almost.
putting the work in.
Almost there.
Over here in the command phase, Vashtor used his command ability to give this front Decimator +1 to hit. Obviously, I have no CP right now to do my full payload nonsense.
Indeed.
But
regarding CP, remember that the special rule in this one is that you have to hold these to gain a CP. So if we did mention at any point that we were gaining CPs, I don't think we did. But just in case we did,
it's probably me being an idiot.
Yeah, we're both being idiots, so it's okay. So just remember, you have to hold the middle objectives or your opponents to get a CP in this game.
This is true.
Yeah, it would have been good. Maybe the Eliminators out here, that would have gotten me a CP at the beginning of that. But that's why we play. That's why we learn.
Yes.
And also, that's why we use apps to help us play the game.
Yes.
It's a lot to remember, guys. It's a lot to remember.
Got all those apps. Now, in terms of the movement, we've moved the Spider Baby -2 for the difficult ground, but we've now closer to those aggressors.
Yes, sir.
Same for these guys. They've just, obviously, they haven't run. They've just moved their 9. So I'm going to hopefully charge over and chop those guys up. They are -1 to hit. Now, is that -1 to hit flat, or is it just shooting?
I think it's on everything.
Nice.
But I will check for you.
Yes,
because I like you.
I'm going in anyway, so I have to put
Still
the pain
gonna
on.
happen.
Still going to happen. And then this Spider Baby is kind of holding the flank along with the Venom Crawler for a second wave. We've pushed the Kaitan further into the enemy's area. I want to basically use all of this to shoot at these guys and get rid of them. And then the Kaitan will charge, hopefully, the Dreadnought. That's at least the idea. And then chop them to pieces.
Why?
Because Khorne demands it.
Why?
Yeah, so with that, let's get some dice and get some shooting coming up. So Shaggy's just checked his -1 nonsense before we get going. And
-1 nonsense.
it's for everything.
Yeah, it's for everything. And at the start of the battle round.
Well,
Not the
nice.
command phase. Doesn't make a difference.
No.
Because everyone's still alive, so it doesn't matter.
But still, yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's still alive. Let's start with shooting. We're going to start with this back Decimator.
Why?
Shaggy's favorite.
No.
Into these infiltrators.
No.
I have to do the guns at a time because you can get multiple wounds against them.
Good.
2d3. This is obviously the one that doesn't get the +1 to hit. Oh, that's 3, 4, 5.
No.
Yes. 5 shot Shaggy. Hitting on 3s. And then that's a mortal wound for me. But
Wontonny.
because I can count all the wontons all the time, folks, because of Cogs of Vashtor. So that's another 3.
I'm a wonton.
But I have got a mortal wound against me. Now this is 2s, and then they do mortal wounds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mortal wounds so far, Shaggy.
So mortal wounds?
Yep. That's it, 7 mortal wounds. Do you remember what Decimators do?
I don't wanna. No.
7 mortal wounds on them, and then we've got another 2d3 shots from this second gun. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, Shaggy. 5 again. And then we've got hitting on 3s. Oh, no wontons. And then looking for 2s to wound for 3 more wounds, please, Shaggy.
I don't like you.
1, And then
one guy with 1 wound.
oh, one guy, 1 wound left.
What do you want from him?
I
It's not even damage. It's so the Helix Adept doesn't really do anything.
want him to
either.
die. I'm going to shoot my Disco Lord at him, I think.
Can you
But
see
minus, well, not through the flames, actually. Can't see him. But this Spider Baby can,
No.
through the flames.
No.
And I
through
will
the
shoot
flames.
at him.
Okay.
So 4s now.
Okay.
That's 3 hits.
Yay.
No wontons. And then
Strength.
strength is 6.
So
So
3s.
3s. 3 wounds, please. Minus 2, damage 2. Ooh,
Nope.
got him.
Got him.
Got him. 1 mortal wound over here onto this Decimator. I'll sort that in a second. Oof, now that's quite good. That was a good round of shooting, thanks to
That
those
was very
wontons.
That was very good.
I'm very happy and very excited.
I'm not.
It's been a while for my Decimators, and I'm killing Ultramarines. It's a beautiful thing. I'm going to have a little think now and see what else I'm going to shoot. Carrying on the shooting phase now, and I put the wound markers on him. Took his little wound, but he did a great job. Good job. Good job.
No, bad boy.
Now, we're going to fire the 2 autocannon shots here over to, I guess, the Marines over there.
Yeah, can do.
Well, actually, oh yeah, because he reduces damage by 1, so there's no point. So try the Marines, hitting on 2s, luckily, and then wounding on 3s. For 2 wounds, AP 1.
So 4s.
4s.
So
That is
damage 2.
damage 2. 1 dead.
Dead.
You got 1.
Got him.
Good job. Good job. Now, shots over here. Plasmas, D3 on each. I'm going to put them into these guys. Now, I am shooting through the fire and flames. And 2 D3 shots. So that's 1, 2, 3. 4 shots.
4 shots.
4 shots. And then we're looking
4s.
4s now, unfortunately. Just the 1.
Yeah. Does he reroll ones to
But-
hit or anything like that?
No, he doesn't.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't, but I'll check. 1 ton, though, so I got 1 extra.
1 time.
And then strength 7, so 3s. Ooh, 2 double 6s. Minus 3, damage 3.
Minus 3,
Damage 3.
damage 3.
Into your nasties. Yeah, they should be within range.
Yeah.
Here we go.
5 ups.
No.
Damage.
Damage 3 apiece.
So first one.
First one. Get some 6s.
Nope.
Oh.
Second one.
That's interesting for Shaggy. He normally gets at least... There it is.
1.
1 6.
Gotta get 1.
Okay, 1. So 1 dead and 1 on to 1 wound remaining. So with that, I've got him left. And I quickly want to check Vashtor because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have rerolls. He just gives the command ability. But now I need to check. So I checked and no rerolls. He minuses 1 damage. He has 4 invulnerable save and he has 3 different abilities he can do. 2 like debuffs to you and 1 buff to me. So he's okay.
Sounds like a you problem.
Spider Baby, I'm just going to put them into these guys. Try and kill that other guy off.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. And then we've got 2 6s. So basically the 2 misses go back in.
Very good.
Which is nice. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. For 4 wounds, please, Shaggy. Into them. Minus 2, damage 2.
4, yeah?
4, sir. 5 ups.
Oh.
Oh.
Damage
Damage 2 each.
2. So first one.
Yes.
So he's dead.
Yay.
Second one. He takes the 2.
Third one.
He
He's
dies.
dead. And the 4th one
Takes the 2.
takes the 2. Wow, just
So
a
2
wound
dead.
left.
And 1 and 1.
Brutal. So what I'm going to do now, that's kind of gave me credence to do this right now, and I'm basically going to fire the Kaitan into them with his Gatling gun.
Yep.
Now I'm hitting on 4s because I am only on mid bracket with 12 wounds. It's 14 to get to the top bracket. Shaggy told me. Which,
Yes, it is. I'm
Yeah.
just thinking.
Ooh, stuff to do. Stuff to do.
I was hoping to save the CP
Yes,
for an Overwatch, for the GT Overwatch.
of course.
But I don't think I'm going to be able to because if I lose the Eradicators, I'm going to lose a lot of firepower. So I'm going to see if I get it.
Yep.
I know people are saying, no, why didn't you do it before? But I wasn't expecting to lose that much.
Yeah, exactly.
So I get the CP back at
Okay.
least. So they're transhuman now.
Transhuman.
Yeah.
Love it. So hitting on 4s with a 1 ton.
Very good.
So one miss. Wow. Oh, yeah, 1 miss. That
Yeah.
was the 1 ton.
Fours.
And then 4s. It helped once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds, please, Shaggy. Minus 2 damage 2.
So 5 ups.
Nice.
Damage
2.
2. So he should die.
Yeah, you got him.
Got him.
1 left, but you can bring 1 back. So
Yeah,
that's something.
That's something.
Now, last but not least
Doesn't
to
run
shoot
away.
is my last Decimator, and he'll be putting everything into this Contemptor over here.
Yep.
So this is the +1 to hit Decimator. So the first number of shots is 5.
Nice.
So here we go. Looking for 2s. Oops. drop dice, can't count that one.
There you go.
Takes a wound, but the wonton gives him another hit.
Yeah.
So puts that back in.
Yeah,
So,
it's true. It's 2s to hit, isn't it?
and then 2s for
Just
mortal
two
wounds. That's 4 mortal wounds so far.
So he's down to 5.
Down to 5. And then we've got 2d3 shots again. And that's 4. Not enough to kill him.
No.
Unless I get 6s. No. But all hit.
Yep.
And
2s.
4 mortal wounds.
So he's down to 1.
Down to 1 wound left. Oh, that's
Infuriating.
infuriating. I could just charge him and those guys, but then it's a longer charge. I'm going to have a little look, have a little think, because it's charge time, and I can smell the blood. Okay, it's charging time, and I've had a little think. Now, trouble is, I need to kill that Contemptor.
Yes.
That's going to happen.
Yes.
At least I hope. I was thinking about charging the character as well. It's a longer charge. It's a 6 I need to get to.
I mean, it's just 6.
I know, but it's me
It's
we're
just
talking
a
about.
six.
And I was thinking,
Been rolling good.
I
Been
know,
rolling
but
hard.
I have no CP. And you know what'll happen.
Yeah.
You know what'll happen. So I'm thinking, plus also I can hold on to this objective, stop you from getting it for a little bit. You have to shoot the Kaitan then.
True that.
If I'm here, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not convinced over here. I am convinced over here, however. So let's do this first. Depending on what I go with, Shaggy has a CP to Overwatch.
Indeed.
And you're going to. You'll do something.
I will definitely be overwatching at some point. It all
Yes.
depends what you do.
Yeah, exactly. So, so here, if I charge with the Possessed first, you can Overwatch.
I will probably overwatch with them into the Possessed, rerolling to hit. I'll be doing a lot more damage into the Possessed with my Aggressors rather than into the Venom Crawler.
This is
So
true.
if you were to go into the Venom Crawler with into the Aggressors with the Venom Crawler, I probably wouldn't Overwatch.
Exactly.
Because it's harder to wound them and to hit and everything. So I would probably do it into the Possessed. Because even if I take wounds off the Venom Crawler, it's not going to do anything.
No, but
if
killing
I take
Possessed.
kill 2 or 3 Possessed,
Now,
that
I'm
can do
thinking of
stuff.
doing the Possessed first. Call me crazy,
call you crazy.
but they have the Black Wound Damnation. So it is -1 to wound them as well. So
Okay.
you're wounding on 6s.
If they're toughness 5, yes.
They're toughness 5 normally.
So yes, 6s.
I am right on that, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're toughness 5. I know. Yeah,
Okay.
Toughness 5. So,
So with that in mind, then I probably wouldn't do the Aggressors then.
right.
I will save it for the
For the, this is
For
the
the
other thing.
Dreadnought,
For the,
yes.
the Kaitan shoot.
Kaitan Dreadnought.
Exactly, because he can re-roll there.
Yeah.
Which is probably the better play, I imagine. I want to try and bait that out. But that being said, let's just go straight in then.
Yeah.
Spider Baby's going in. Spider Baby is in.
Is it with a -2 though?
7 with a
Yeah.
-2? Yeah. And then
I don't
over
know.
here,
You got to try.
I got to try. And he's in, and maybe a -2 as well, but because they're clipping over this. But with a 9,
I think
we
you're
are
fine.
all good.
That one you're fine.
Now, would you like to spend your CP?
I would love to.
I'm only going to charge the Dreadnought.
Only Dreadnoughts. Okay.
Yeah, because if I get onto this objective, I can't take it off you.
Mhm.
So there's no point. And then I don't want to split my attacks because I just want to make sure that Dreadnought's dead. So
Fair enough.
I'm going safety, folks.
So 6s.
6s.
No,
with-
but rerolling.
With a reroll, this is where you get 4 6s and I cry.
No
Oh.
6s. Oh.
But this is where I can do a fail, but I won't with a 9. That's more than enough. So we clip in, boom, and then we move these guys in and we'll get to fight. Oh, do you have CP to fight back?
No, I didn't have before.
Oh, delicious. So here we are, and I'm deciding here, and I've decided to go for the more attacks rather than the less, even though the other one is quite juicy. You have a 5 up regardless, and I know you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, more attacks in this case is the best option because if for whatever reason you fail to hit,
Yes.
I get a cheeky save,
Yep.
fail to wound or whatever.
Yeah. Suddenly, it all
Even though
goes
it's
wrong.
a bit harder to wound, you've got a heck of a lot more dice.
Exactly.
Unless
So
you do one of your rolls.
It's a sweep. Yeah. Exactly. It's 3 attacks for every 1, so I got 5 attacks, so 15 in total. Oh, by the way, his Feel No Pain Demon Engine Giving, I gave it to that one there, so he doesn't have it anymore, I don't believe.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, the next round, as it were. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to remind that to people.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s here, because I am damaged. But 6s, of which there is only 1. Go there.
It's a one dong.
Is a wonton. So that's actually pretty good.
Yep, very.
Now we just need a couple of 3s.
Yep. Strength 8.
It's
yeah?
strength 8. Yeah, there you go.
See, there you go.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just need to fail one of these because you have 1 wound left. He does reduce damage by 2. They are -2 damage 2. There we go.
There you go. He's dead.
He is dead. And
he blows?
does he blow? No, he does not. But that is him gone. Now I could have, yes, chose different attacks and put in some into the character, and I have assassinate and all this.
You
nonsense.
could have. But you wanted to hold the objective.
I want to hold the objective, but also just, threat right there. If I failed that charge, there's an extra 4 las cannons in my face. You don't degrade.
No.
And I know me, I would have rolled like a 2, and I would have failed. And would you be laughing? You'd be laughing.
Oh,
you behind the screen would be laughing, painting your Ultramarines, cackling away at me. Now let's go on to this combat.
Yes.
I'm going to...
Just go with the Spider Baby first, if you know all the
Oh, it's a great point. Do I know the Spider Baby? He has 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's hitting on 3s.
4s. -1 to hit.
-1 hit. Apologies. No wontons, so 2 miss.
Okay.
But now, he's not as strength as he used to be. So his claws are now strength user, so strength 7. Because he used to be up to like strength 8 or something silly.
3s
anyway. 3s anyway. Wow.
Wow.
Just the one.
-3. So 5 up.
Damage 2.
Nope. Damage 2.
Damage dos.
Yeah, takes it.
Takes it.
Down to 1.
Down to 1. And now what's going to happen is these possessed, I'm going to do more quickly off camera because there's so many dice, so many attacks, like 5 attacks each. I've only got 1 hand, and we will come back for the wound roll in just a second. So I've done all my rolls, and don't forget, folks, no wontons for anything that's not demon engine at all. Not that they would get that round anyway, because it's round 2, but just a reminder. So we've done not that many wounds. It was pretty shocking in classic me fashion. I think ever since I've had possessed,
it was the hitting that was worse than the wounding.
Yes, true. The -1 didn't help because of your
helped me.
helped you. My possessed are cursed in all the ways. If you watch Heros Heresy reports, they do equally as poor.
What did you expect? They're possessed.
Yes, they got other things to be dealing with. How many wounds did I do?
6? You did 6 wounds.
Okay, AP 2, damage 2. So that's something.
Yeah. So we got 3 and 6.
Okay, here we go. -2.
Yeah. So
5 ups.
Damage. So sorry, 5 ups first.
Yes.
So 2 saved there.
Nice. And then damage 2 apiece here.
Yeah. So first one is dead, just by 1. Not bad. Next one is on 1 wound.
Wounds.
Dead. And the last 2 wounds.
Okay.
He takes them, but stays on 1.
Nice. So you've got 3 guys left.
3 aggressors left. Not bad.
And 2 are slain.
2 are smitten.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll let you guys some dice, and we'll be back in a second. Fighting back, fighting back.
It's fighting back time.
It is.
So I'm just going to try and kill that venom crawler, to be honest.
That makes sense.
How many wounds does each possessed have?
Possessed have 3 wounds apiece.
Yeah, so I'm going to go into the...
Yeah, makes sense.
Dude.
into the spider baby.
There we go. Into the venom crawler. So hitting on 4s. But re-rolling.
But re-rolling because of your
Chapter Master re-rolls.
shenanigans. Oh,
Ooh,
not great.
not too good. No.
Not too good.
So 3's to wound.
3's to wound. That's pretty good,
that's,
though.
Better, yes.
What's that?
4, 5, 6.
6
3,
wounds.
6,
AP a lot.
AP -3, damage 2.
Okay, so 5 ups here from the spider baby. So save 2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 damage done onto the spider, leaving him with, I believe, 2 wounds left. I think they're 10 now, or maybe 9. They've definitely lost. It's been a while, folks. They've got 9 wounds now, yeah. So
but just by 1.
1 wound left.
Damn.
1 wound on the spider baby.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at
accept
all.
it.
And you do have, obviously, your turn next to try and do some more damage to him.
Hopefully.
Which is coming up in just a second. No morale?
Morale.
Oh, really?
We do have morale over here. So, let's just roll. So,
Okay.
whatever it is, +4. So, 5 + 4 is 9.
9.
I would like to say that I'm 9 anyway.
Okay.
I would like to say it,
You'd like to say it.
but I don't know it.
Oh.
So, yeah, so it's leadership 8 +1 because I'm Ultramarine. He's 9.
Perfect.
Damn you, 5.
That was close. Ultramarines, let's see how you strike back. Okay, talk us through it, Shaggy, because I was half asleep over on the other side of the table.
Don't lie, you were talking about 10th. Come on.
I was talking about 10.
I mean, we should have a... Guys, would you like to see a sit-down chat for 10th?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see,
that
that
would
would be interesting.
Comment below.
Okay, so what have I done? I've fallen back and re-engaged with my aggressors.
You
so
did.
For 1 CP.
It's beautiful.
So they'll be able to shoot. They'll be able to charge. It's going to be interesting. I need... This has to die. This has to die. That's
yes.
flat out
Yes.
this turn. Now the question is, how will they die? That is the question.
That is the question.
So, hopefully this stuff here,
Yep.
some shots from here can take off all these guys, do some damage over there. That's my main goal. I'm hoping the Blade God here will do the damage against him.
That makes sense.
He doesn't reduce damage.
Nope. He does
So
not.
I'm hoping a nice charge, get in there and swipe off and hope and pray.
Hope and pray.
So that's what's going to happen this turn.
Yes.
It's going to happen. You know, manifestation.
I believe. Manifestation.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do some psychic first because that is what I love.
Oh, by the way, you healed Tiggy and you healed the aggressor and brought one back.
Yes, so yeah, Tiggy's up.
And Chapter Mastery rolls.
I'm over here. So, and if I didn't say before, I am in the Tactical Doctrine because the Devastator Doctrine smells. Okay, so Might of Heroes. Let's see if that goes off. It does not go off, but
it's a double.
A reroll.
Oh, okay. Tiggy's got a reroll.
So
Tiggy
yeah,
reroll. He's fine.
So Might of Heroes, I will be giving to.
I get so excited with the doubles.
Calgar.
Calgar's got the Might of Heroes.
He's loving it. And then we will do Psychic Fortress. Yes,
Double.
it goes off, but it's a double. You know what? No, it's not a double. It still goes off. You're happy now?
I'm happy now.
So Psychic Fortress is in play.
It's such a strong little thing, but like,
It really is.
yeah.
Oh, it really is. It's
yeah.
fantastic, especially when you're playing against Grey Knights.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So with that, shooting coming up. Altars now going into the big Titan, of course.
Now, the plan here is not to kill the Khitan in shooting. Just
hurt
wound him. Just scratch him a little bit.
Scratch me a little bit. Okay.
So, 3s to hit, no
Threes to hit.
rerolls.
Okay, that's a lot.
Guys,
of hits.
come on.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Here we go. And 6s to wound. So just one. There you go. That's better, guys. That's
Minus
better. Well
one, right?
-2 on this.
-2. Okay, so 5 up. No, takes a wound.
Takes a wound.
Down
It's
to
okay.
5. Down to 5.
We'll fire the 3 bolt pistols.
Oh, okay,
these
yeah.
guys have. I'm pretty sure they have bolt pistols. So,
yeah, don't they have fancy ones?
yeah, the heavy bolt pistol, isn't it?
Something like that.
So, 3s to hit, re-rolling because of the
Seal of Oath. No.
And then 6s to wound.
Rerolling for Seal of Oath?
No.
I think.
Okay. That's all right. So we're going to do
his
the
fancy
Volkite.
pistol.
Yes. So 2s to hit, if I'm not mistaken, by the lieutenant.
Yes.
And
Nice.
then 5s re-rolling.
6, isn't it? Or something?
Yeah, and
5?
6s are mortal wounds.
Nothing. Rerolling.
6 on a wound and
One mortal wound.
And no AP on this.
So 1, 3 up.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, he's okay.
Okay.
Down
it's
to
all right.
4.
It's okay.
That's what you want, right?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We're going to do the Eradicator into your Venom
Spider
Collar.
baby. Uh-oh.
3s re-rolling 1s.
Nice.
And then 3s re-rolling 1s. So just one.
Just one.
Just the one.
Spider baby 5 up. No. So does he blow up on a 5 up? No. But that spider baby is
Spider
the shooting phase. Laser beams coming from the Contemptor into my poor Forge Fiend.
Hitting on 4s re-rolling 1s.
Yes, through the fire and flames.
Hey, look, a re-roll 1.
Nice. 3 hits.
And then 3s to wound.
Yeah, 3 to wound, 10%.
So 2.
2 wounds. Demon saves.
Demon saves.
No.
No demon saves.
6 apiece.
Come on, 12. Oh, well,
7 will do
I'll
it.
take it. I'll take it. I'll take
Wow, 7. I'll check how many wounds he has left. I think he has like 12 or something to start.
Okay.
But I put 7 there.
Okay. We'll do the Eliminators into him as well.
Okay.
So they will be hitting on 3s.
Because of the fire. I like this.
Very good.
Oh, wow. That's what you need.
And then Strength 5. So 5s. So 1.
1.
Minus, I'd say 2.
Oh,
Damage 2.
Damage 2. Great. So 7, 8, 9 wounds done. Let me quickly check his wound counter. I think it's 12, but I could be wrong. And then we'll let you. Do you want to do your aggressors off camera? Because there's a lot of shots.
It is a lot of shots. So
into
yes,
these guys,
I
and we'll
will.
come back to wound roll. Don't forget, -1 to wound. Woohoo! Okay, after all that shooting, and there was a lot of it, 6 wounds done in total.
-1.
-1, so 4 ups. So we saved all but 2. So 1 down to 1 wound remaining.
Okay. Then we'll do Kalga into them as well.
Calgar next.
So 2s
Nice.
and toughness 5, yeah?
Yes.
Pretty sure it's strength 5.
4s then?
Well, it's 3
6s
6s anyway, so it's fine. So 3 minus 2.
Demon saves. So
So 1 dies
does.
and 1 is down to 1 wound.
1 dies and 1 is down to a wound. There
Perfect.
we go. Beautiful thing. And now just the pistols.
A pistol. We're going to do a pistol from him into there.
Okay.
Well, actually, we're going to do pistol into there first from
Tiggy.
From Tiggy.
Okay. That's a miss.
No, that's a miss. I would really like to take off another couple of wounds, but I would like to take off that one wound because it's just annoying me.
Juicy. Tempting.
Yeah, so I'm going to go into them.
Alrighty.
3s.
That's it.
And then I think this one's strength 5, so 4s. No. Anyway, so it
Okay.
doesn't matter anyway.
It mattered another.
I think I am done with my shooting.
Oof, okay. So on to charges.
Charges.
Coming up, Dancing Shaggy.
Got to charge, got to charge, got to charge.
Let's go.
So, Blade Guard into here.
Blade
I'm hoping
Guard.
for a long one to get around him.
That makes sense. 2 and a...
2 and a 2.
2.
2 and a 2. That's a 4.
That's a 4.
That's a 4.
Well,
We'll take it. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it anyway.
and then over here, aggressive time.
into here. 8,
Ooh,
not bad.
So they're in.
And then I would like to do a Kalga charge as well.
Nice. Get Kalga in there. And he is definitely,
definitely
in with a
that.
9. So get Kalga in there. My Possessor in some trouble. Come back for combat in just a second. Okay, violence time. It's the violence phase. We will start with Kalga,
We will start with Kalgar.
who is Might of Hero.
He is indeed. So we are going to 7 attacks,
Yes.
hitting on 2s,
Okay.
1 fail,
Nice.
and then wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 4s. Black Moon Damnation.
Yeah, -1. Yeah, so 4s. Oh, just the one.
Just the one.
Just the one.
AP a lot, I presume. 5 up. No. Kills that one with 1.
Kills 1. Yeah,
Black. He
Blip, blip.
is gone.
very good.
Okay.
And then we can do the aggressors.
Okay, nice.
So that's 1 because that's a lot of attacks. 2, 3,
Oof.
and 4.
This is why aggressors are broken, people.
They're not broken.
Oh, they're broken.
Well, they are broken.
My campaign against aggressors will continue forever.
That's because you, sir, are jealous. Okay. So they are hitting on 4s rerolling.
Lovely. That's a lot of rerolls. Again, more broken stuff from the Space
Oh.
Marines.
Quiet, you sir. And then
Good to wind up Space Marines.
3s, 4s.
4s, yeah. Black Moon Damnation coming in strong, maybe not, when Shaggy rolls like that. There's
Yeah.
one more 3 in there.
Yep.
Not that it should make a difference.
3, 6, 9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, let's make some of these, or I've got a lot of Dead Possessed. So
Make some.
5 ups, right? Or minus?
Yeah, -3.
So it's damage.
Damage is 2 each.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 dead, and 1 down to 1 wound.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3 dead, and 1 down to 1 wound. That is
Yay.
not good.
You love it.
I love it.
You love it.
I love it.
Okay, so that's that done there.
Yeah.
We're going to do these guys, which I believe have 3 attack each.
+1 for charging?
1 for the sergeant and +1 for charging.
Because you still get that, right?
Yes, sir.
I do not anymore.
So, hitting on...
3s.
They might be hitting on 2. Let me do a quick check
quick
on
check,
attacks
make sure
and
you know.
everything,
It's been a while,
because
Shaggy.
it's been a while.
There's been a lot of guard play. Just checking. Yes, they do hit on 3s.
Yes.
Has the right number of attacks. Shaggy's happy, so we're happy.
I'm happy, because that way no one shouts at me. So, 3 is still rerolling because of the Seal of Oath.
Okay. That Seal of Oath is good.
That Seal of Oath.
You get
is
your money's
good.
worth anyway, aren't you?
I mean, he survived a lot.
He has
Let's
survived
be
a lot.
honest. Strength is 5,
So 5s to wound, because I'm
5s.
toughness 8.
but rerolling.
Rerolling.
Good thing.
Good thing too, yeah. Good thing too. Is that 4?
I think so.
1, 2, 3. That's 4. Yep. That is just 4. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
And
-3 damage 2.
-3 or damage 2.
Yes.
Okay. So I've saved.
Here we go.
Uh,
Here we go. You know you have to.
I know I have to.
You know you have to.
Even if I lose my extra
You have
shots
to.
for next turn
You have to. I mean, like, you have to.
to keep a Kaitan alive.
I mean, you're attacking back with your Kaitan.
Yeah, I have to.
You have to. Is it?
It's okay, retaliation now for the Cogs of Vashtor, and the Kaitan will be going first. Obviously doing lots of hits. Hit on 5s, but 6s are still wonton, which is delicious.
Wonton.
Okay,
Nice.
so we've got wonton,
Mhm.
and the rest is misses.
Yep.
So that is not bad.
Not bad at all.
Okay, we'll take that. And now strength 8, toughness of those
Toughness 4.
guys. Okay,
So
ooh,
2s.
So 2s. So that was one there. So I've missed 2.
Yep.
So it's just 4 wounds, minus 2 damage 2.
So,
Yes, sir.
minus 1. So 4 ups.
4 ups, okay.
So damage?
Damage 2 apiece. So 1 is slain, they got 3 wounds each.
I think they do.
We'll check that now.
Check.
But that's the end of that. And now if I back over here,
Yes,
let me grab some dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for him, and 6 for the champ, who is still kicking. And obviously going into the aggressors, just trying to put some aggressors down. Hitting on 3s. No wontons for these guys because no, they don't get it anyway because it's the wrong battle round. But they're Cogs of Vashtor.
Vashtor, if you're not demon.
Yeah, not demon engine, you don't get any fun. 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds, please, Shaggy.
Another 4 here. Minus?
It's minus 2 damage.
Minus 2, so 5s. So
that's
1
6
dead
damage.
and...
Oh yeah, you haven't got any feel no pain. So 1 dead.
And 1 on 1 wound.
1 on a wound. Okay, I'll take that.
Indeed.
1 less knocking around makes me happy. I had to do morale here.
Yeah.
And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I think
8
fine,
is fine. Yeah, I am totally okay there. He's got 1 wound left, so it's all going wrong for the possessed. But don't worry, we have reinforcements coming along in my turn. Coming up now. Here we are, end of the movement phase, turn 3 for me. And a couple of things happened. We've given the +1 to hit from him onto this spider baby, who's then run forward onto this objective. We've fallen back with the 2 possessed because they're no good in combat right now. Hopefully I can shoot and kill that 1 wound remaining aggressor, charge them, all that kind of shenanigans. That's the idea. And then he'll have to face Calgar and probably get smushed to bits. But until then...
I mean, you can try.
You can try. Now, over here, we've given +1 to hit for this front Decimator from Vashtor's abilities. Then they moved over to get line of sight through the smoke over here onto there. So, and we've pushed forward with the Forge Fiend, which healed the wounds. We came back up to mid-bracket, which is quite nice. Shuffled his little booty along there, and now he's on that objective and can see a few targets. We've actually fallen out of combat with the Titanic because he can carry on basically doing what he wants. Yep. Because he's a big old Titanic. And now he's obviously on 3 wounds. He went up 1. That's still on bottom bracket, but he's still around, which is pretty astonishing. I'm happy for him. He's done well this game. Now, oh, and also this guy's got the 5 of Feel No Pain from the relic given to him. So he's quite a bit of a murder bot right now. With that, let's get on to some shooting. I'm going to spend 1 CP for this Shaggy.
I'll go for it.
Yeah.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
I'm going to tell you what it is.
I don't want it.
I'm going to tell you what it is right now. I've got it right here.
The good thing about the Titanic is the fact that he can fall back because he's Titanic. He would anyway.
Yes.
He can shoot as part of the core rules.
Yes.
And because he's a Kaitan, as part of his data slate,
ability,
he can charge as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's why he's functioning as per normal in that sense.
He's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Forge Surge. 1 CP spent here. Maximizing the shots. There's 12 shots coming out of that bad boy.
I'm so unhappy.
Oh, you're going to taste it in a second. Starting off the shooting phase here, we have shooting into this Contemptor. Now, Tiggy can do some nonsense.
Yeah, so at the beginning of the battle round, he gives -1 to a unit within 6 inches. I would have chosen the Contemptor because, I mean, he's got to survive. So, -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. Now I get +1 to hit from Vashtor, so back to 3s here.
Yep.
I have to do them separately, still the guns, because I get more wounds than me. So looking for 3s with obviously those juicy 6s.
1s. No.
So we've got 1-1. So taking a mortal wound.
Yeah.
But 1 miss because... Oh no, 3s are fine.
Yeah, 3s are fine. So you're good there.
So that's it. All back in there. So then 2s. That is 5 so far. And then max shots for the other gun. Is another 2, Shaggy. Another 2. It's all gone horribly wrong, Shaggy.
Quiet down, you.
Oh, the 2 still count? Does he explode, please? Those Decimators are just dirty. No, he does not, but they are dirty. Now, what I'm going to do is fire...
But then, sorry, what? Aggressors are broken? Sorry, what was that? What was that? Oh, come on.
I mean,
get off it. Get off it.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah. I'm shooting now. We've got the Forge Fiend. He's damaged, and I'm putting all my shots into this 1 lone Eradicator. I don't want you bringing them back. So, 2d3 shots. For 1, 2, 3 shots. Hitting on 4s. For 3 hits.
Sorry, who's that from?
For the Forge Fiend.
For the Forge Fiend, sorry. Yeah.
Forge Fiend, and then 3s. That is 2 wounds. -3 damage, 3.
So, yeah, it goes through.
Even is -2.
Damage to each?
Damage to each for sure.
Okay.
It's -3 damage to him. Pretty damn
So
sure.
he's dead.
He is gone. Zapped. Well, that's good for me. No more Eradicator nonsense. Now. Now. We have 8 shots from the big guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Tell me about Tiggy.
Tell you about Tiggy.
Tell me about Tiggy.
He's a very nice guy.
He's a
good
lovely
bloke. Nothing. I think he's
4 up invulnerable save?
no invul.
Wow.
He's got a 5-up invul right now because of his Psychic Fortress. That's it.
I'm going to shoot Tiggy.
Go for it.
I need Assassinate. I don't like him.
Very good. 5s.
So I need 5s, exactly. The 6s, pop.
Pop.
So an extra 1 for the pop. And then 2s. For 3 wounds, please. -2, damage 2.
So
4 wounds?
4 wounds.
But he does have Funeral Ping,
yes.
thanks to the Apothecary.
So saves 1. He is down to 2.
Oh, close. Close. Now, we've got 6 shots over here. I need to have a chef to think. Let me think. I need to think about what to do this last Decimator. It's in my head, guys. Okay, we're going to shoot the Spider Baby. He's hitting on 3s. He doesn't get the +1 to hit all the times, just in combat from the Disco Lord. So hitting on 3s. That's all hit Shaggy.
Yep.
And now strength 6, so wounded on 3s. 3. So that is
very nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds, please. -2, damage 2.
So 5 ups.
5 ups. That's
So
a Shaggy roll.
2. So 1 dead and 1 down to 1 wound.
1 dead, 1 down to 1 wound. That's okay for me, because hopefully the spider will do the work and finish the rest of them off. Now, last but not least, we have the last Decimator going into these 2 right here.
Yep.
Now. Can he see them through the smoke, first of all?
Yes.
He's okay?
He's good.
Just want to check.
Just
for
the
viewers at
angle.
home.
Just
Right.
the angle.
Yes, yeah, it's the angle from here.
It's the angle from there.
Just don't want to do you like that, Shaggy. So, first gun, going everything into these 2 blade guard.
Yep.
Going in, first gun is 1, 2, 3 shots. Not great. Hitting on 3s
3
normally.
6s.
1
1.
and nothing.
Wow.
Look at that. That's a mortal wound to him as well.
Yay.
And then, so they both have mortal wound each. And then 2d3 on the other gun is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 4. And then looking for 3s.
There's the 6s.
There's the 6s. So there's extra 2 hits there. And now we're looking for 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds, please. How many wounds they have each?
I was going to say, they've got 3 wounds each. If 1 more 2 and he would have died.
Ah, he's got 1 left.
1 left.
That is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, 1 remaining. I have to multi-charge them then and then do the old split attacks, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. And Vashtor has a flamer that's only 12 inches. It's, oh, wait. Wait, everyone.
Oh.
2 shots left.
Ooh.
Hitting on 2s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. Come on now. -1.
-1. So 3 ups. Saves.
Oh, that would have been a
That
beautiful
would have been
end.
fun.
But now it's just charges. Let's measure this up and catch you back in a second. Spider Baby charge time. There's no Overwatch, right?
No, we're watching.
Just checking.
Mm.
There's always Shaggy shenanigans. 9 will do it. Go over there. Tick, 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 tick. Clip right there.
Yep.
So, and then over here, I'm going to charge the snipers and that 1 remaining guy.
Sounds good.
So, here we go. That's
him.
That's fine. Even with that. There we go.
Come on.
So we'll go into there, and because it was a big old base, you can just do that.
Indeed. Love it.
So, that being said, let's start off with. Oh, you want to intervene?
Intervention.
On he comes. That's where the Shaggy shenanigans comes in.
You left it open. No?
Yeah, it's true.
You left it
It's a
open.
beautiful thing. With that, let's get us fighting. Starting off combat with the Kaitan that just can. We're going to do 9 attacks into this squad,
Yep.
and then 6 remaining into the 1 lone blade
Blade
guard.
So
And
I'll be transhumaning these guys because I would like them to survive.
nice.
And I don't get a CP.
You don't get a CP, but they are now wounding on 4s. Another broken stratagem. Now, here we go. So into those guys, I need 5s here, but obviously 6s explode. So we've got a whole bunch of 5s. 1 missed there. That was a 5, sorry, I think I knocked that. If I didn't, I cheated. And then those 2, replace those 2, and they're there. So now we're looking for 4s. This is where it changes things up from the 2s.
It's all right.
So yeah, you save 3 of them. So 5 wounds in total, please, Shaggy, with -2 and damage 2.
Right. So 5 up saves. So
Nice.
3 saves. And then damage.
Damage 2 each.
So first one. Yeah, dead. Second one. Survives on 1 wound.
Nice. Transhuman, everyone, folks.
Sorry, I can't be wounding you on 2s for mortal wounds.
It's true.
Yeah,
Decimators are broken. Let's all give that, folks.
Okay,
but people wanted to see Decimators and Vashtor. Let's be honest.
Decimators.
Let's all nod and agree what we wanted to see, folks.
Lies.
6 attacks going into the other guy. And that is just the 1.
Ooh.
2 to wound. That's a wound. Shocking.
Saves.
He's fine. He lives. He could kill the Khitan.
So.
And let's do 6 attacks quickly from the Spider Baby.
Spider Baby.
Spider Baby. Now, do I put him into Calgar? Tell me about Calgar, or do I put them into?
Calgar is at the moment toughness 6. So I don't know if that makes a difference. He's got 8 wounds and he halves damage as well.
That's the thing.
He has a 4-up invuln.
Half damage. Say no more.
Okay.
Going into the aggressors. Hit on 2s.
Yep.
And get 1 plus hit because of Wonton.
Yep.
And then
strength 8, so 3s.
Strength 8, so 3s. Okay.
Is it strength 8?
Strength 7.
Alright, so still 3s.
Still 3s. There you go. So that's 5.
3, 4, 5. Minus.
This is minus 3 damage too.
So 6s. Yep, dead.
Yay! We got rid of them. Now Calgar can punch that thing to death.
No, he won't.
Oh, okay.
Remember, he's got damage D3. D3 damage.
Oh, D3.
Yes, D3.
Yeah, that's bro. He should get more than that.
Yes.
Okay, fight back, please, sir.
Fight back over here from Calgar.
Yes.
2s. And then
toughness 7.
7, so 3s. So that is 3, 4, 5 at minus 3.
5 up, baby. Demon saves. Save 1, so 4 go through.
So 4
You
D3s.
can definitely kill him.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yep, that's him.
Yay!
Does he blow? No, but the Spider Baby is gone. Brutal.
Very good.
Absolutely brutal there. Good rolling from Calgar. Now, let's see if you can kill Khitan as well.
Let's see if we go this way.
Yes, sir.
We'll gain range of the seal. So 3s re-rolling.
Nice. Good for the rerolls.
Good thing. And then 5s re-rolling. So 2.
2. 5 ups. No.
Oh, dead.
Dead. Does he explode?
Ooh.
No, he does not. But the Khitan is finished. Now, he did die with a whimper, I think, because he should have killed at least more of those guys. But hey, that's the power of transhuman.
Yeah.
Hey, transhuman. Then, yeah, well done. So with that, that's my turn done.
Yes.
Pretty powerful punch.
Not bad.
Pretty powerful punch. Let's see what surprises Shaggy has in store for me. Coming up. Do not count the Ultramarines out, folks. Shaggy is still
Trying.
in the game.
Still trying.
Yeah, still trying. Still trying. Talk us through it.
Okay, so Calgar moved up, giving himself the full rerolls.
Yes.
Still in the tactical doctrine, just so I can get the extra minus on the rifles.
Nice.
Moved everyone else up. I brought back an eliminator rather than one of the intercessors, just so I can get the heavy shots out.
Nice.
Because I'm hoping these guys might be able just to take out.
Yeah, so we got 4 wounds left.
So let's see what we can do there.
Yeah.
Blade God moved up, basically so that I can try and do a charge, lock up these guys, because I'm assuming, even though they are decent shooters, they are not great combatants.
Yeah, they've got, I think, a good amount of attacks. 5 attacks, but no...
But no extra minuses and
Nothing.
stuff, so I should get 2 up saves.
Yeah.
So let's see what we can do there.
Let's see what you can do.
Let's see what we can do. So
With that...
we're going to do some psychic, because I love my psychic.
You do love your psychic.
So psychic fortress.
And you healed Tiggy, right?
Yeah, sorry, healed Tiggy, healed the eliminator that was
And then brought back
wounded,
his
and yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah, that's what you do.
So psychic fortress does go off.
Yay.
And then Might of Heroes. Let's see if it goes off first. Not with that roll.
I think you're out of 18 anyway, so double
So
some mana.
6, it goes off.
Nice.
And he is within 12, so you know what?
Might of Heroes on him. I like that.
Why not?
I like it.
So let's move on to the shooting.
Shooting!
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, Calgar's going to be shooting at...
Yeah,
right.
sneaky.
Sneaky,
So
shoot
we're
him.
going to go into him, just because I'm hoping he can take them out in combat.
Yep.
This is where I... Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I feel very safe you kill those 2 possessed.
So,
Hitting on 2s.
hitting on 2s, re-rolling, thanks to
Because
the
he's
Chapter Master. Yeah. And then strength 4, toughness.
Toughness on them is 6, I believe.
So 5s. So no wounds on that.
Okay.
We're going to do the 3 eliminators
into my Forge Fiend.
Forge Fiend, yeah.
Yeah.
So
The Angry
this
Doggo.
is 2s, no rerolls.
Oh, sadly.
And then 6 rerolling 1s. So nothing there either.
Worth a shot, though. Worth a shot.
Definitely. Heavy bolt pistol into here.
Yep.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
And
wheels are coming off, Shaggy. Wheels are coming off.
Indeed. So these guys are going to attack your Decimator over here.
Makes sense.
We've got 7 guys left.
14 shots.
Indeed.
Nice. Okay, 14 shots.
Hitting on 3s. That's those many hits.
couple of 2s, but still good spread of hits there.
And then wounding
7
on 5s, rerolling 1s. Thankfully.
Yeah, wow.
Nothing yet.
2,
3. At -2.
3 at -2. They have 3 up saves normally, so 5 ups. Demon save either way. 1 save and 2 go through. So down to, they're on 11, down to 9.
Yep.
Wounds remaining.
And that would be that on the...
and that's it?
Yeah, on the shooting.
Okay, so just charges coming up. Okay, Calgar can't really fail, even with the -2.
I mean, I can try.
Yeah, he loves it. Smash. Uh-oh, I'm in a lot of trouble there.
And then over here, we're going to charge just the...
Just him? I might Overwatch here.
Ooh,
I know it's ridiculous.
You know you want it.
But if I can kill him, yeah, I think I need to. So 2d3 for each plasma. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. Need to get a 6 here, folks.
Cheeky 6.
Cheeky 6. Nope. Okay. Nothing. Oh, worth a shot, though. That was
Definitely.
my CP spent.
The reason why I didn't use any of the pistols to shoot is because they all advanced. Just so if anyone's like, oh my god, why didn't you? And
that's him in.
Okay.
Are you tagging both?
Nope. Because we're about to charge 1. I will be tagging him if he survives.
Yeah.
So, we can go straight into...
Yeah, do you want to start over here?
Calgar.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So he's got 6, 7 attacks.
6, 7 attacks. I like that. 67 attacks.
67, I wish.
67 attacks.
I wish. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want that many attacks?
It's true.
Have you ever had that many attacks?
I have once.
Really?
In a dream.
Seriously? There you go. I mean, knowing you'd try.
I had 67 ones.
That many?
Hitting on 2s, I imagine.
2s, yeah.
And then 3s.
And then,
oh, what?
Yeah, 3s, 4s because of you.
Yeah.
So that is 3 wounds.
3 wounds, okay. 5 ups. Save 1.
So 1 dies. And
1 dies, and then...
I need a 5 up.
Okay, yeah.
No.
He lives on
down
a wound.
To 2. Wow. And, no, down to 2.
Down to 2. Oh, sorry. He lives on 2 wounds.
Yes. It's a damage D3.
Gotcha.
And then over there, so that is 5 attacks.
5 attacks.
Mice of the Heroes.
Hit on 3s.
3s.
Nice. And then strength, toughness 7.
So 5s.
Big 5s.
So 2.
2. Alright.
2 minus 3, I think.
Demon saves. Save 1. Damage
2.
Damage 2. Down to 2 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
Which puts me on bottom bracket, and that means I have 5 attacks.
I will tag you anyway on the Kaitan, so...
Ooh, does that mean you get to kick him as well?
You get to kick him as well.
Well, let's do the other guy first. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. And he is now, unfortunately, hitting on 5s, but he has strength 6, minus 1 damage 2. 5s.
1 hit. That's all that's needed. No.
Boo. And now the Decimator. Let's quickly do this one.
Him, so in case that makes a difference.
It doesn't here. We don't get that anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll do here, and then I'll check the Decimator stats. I think he's got 5 attacks, but I want to be sure. 6 attacks because the champ going into the possessed. So it's hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Wow. No wontons again,
good.
folks, because we do not get them unless we're a demon engine. And then strength 5, so...
toughness 5, so 4s.
2, please.
Minus
2 damage 2.
So 4 ups. Saves.
He loves it. Okay, let me quickly check the Decimator. Get back to you in a sec. So 5 attacks. He's sticking on 2s instead of 3s because of Vashtor's ability, because that is the front Decimator, which is quite nice. Hitting on 2s. Of course, we get 2 1s. And then looking for 3s here.
Nice.
3 wounds. Hey, look at that.
So 2s.
He's fine. He loves it. Okay. I'll have to mortal wound him to death in a moment.
Wow.
Wow, I know. He said it. He said it. That's the end of the turn. Let's count some points and go into turn 4 for the Cogs of Vashtor. Vashtor the mighty, Vashtor the magnificent, Vashtor the beautiful. Vashtor! That's his intro. You want us to end now, don't you?
Oh God,
But
it's so funny.
It is fun.
It's funny.
Right, Vashtor has leaped over because he can fly to get in front, and actually now the danger mostly is over. He's come out to play.
Yep.
Obviously those two in combat, but the other Decimator in the back is not. I'm going to spend Forge Power, Forge Souls, Forge Fusillade, Forge something to basically get max shots on those guys, just so you know, my 1 CP.
Yep.
Forge Surge, that's it. I knew there's a word in there somewhere. We stayed in combat here because I can mortal wound him in the face at -1.
Yep.
Kill him, and then hopefully the Forge Fiend will be able to shoot and do what he wants, even though he's, bracketed.
Mm-hmm.
But hey ho, they've all gone up a wound, which is nice. And then over here, dun dun dun, we're staying in combat, of course, and now we're going to charge Calgal with the Disco Lord, who's given himself the 5-up Feel No Pain, which is quite nice, quite spicy. So yeah, folks, with that, let's get on. Let's just go straight into shooting. I'm going to shoot this poor guy in the face. 2d3 on the first gun, which is just 3. And there's -1, so it's 4s. So that's 2, with 1 mortal wound on me. And then he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need to shoot the other gun. It is wasted. I could have targeted out of it. I know, but I'm not going to. Because knowing me, I could have failed at so on and so forth.
With 3 shots, yes, you could have.
Yes. You never know. I always try and anticipate my rolling in all things. Now, the Forge Fiend is free to shoot. He has, he's hit on 5s, but, hey ho. He's going to fire at the sniper guys.
Okay.
2d3 shots for 4 shots, which is nice. Hitting on 5s. One hit, but 1 ton hit. And then looking for strength 7, so looking for 3s.
Yep.
2 wounds, -3, and damage 3.
So 5s.
5s.
So 1 save damage.
Nice. -3 is 5-ups?
Because of the Psychic Fortress.
Oh, sorry. Yes, that makes sense.
So yes, it is 5-ups.
Yes, it is. Ignore me. I was like, wait, what?
It's 3 damage, correct?
Yep. 3 damage, correct.
Okay. That's what I was asking. That was my question.
Sorry. 1 is smushed. Now we're going to flame from Vashtor into those same guys.
Okay.
D6 plus 2, thanks to... come on,
3.
Vashtor.
That's 3. Did you count it?
I counted it. Wow.
That's nothing. That's nothing. Did you see that, guys? Did you see that? Yeah.
Never mind. Vashtor the Great. Vashtor. He's going to be doing his shenanigans in just a moment. Now we're going to max payload the other guy, and we're going to fire everything into those Marines.
Yeah.
Because
it's okay. You're going to miss everything, so it's fine.
I probably will.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there for the first gun, and then we're looking for +1. So we're looking for 2s. And then 6s do an extra 1, so there's an extra 1 in there. Beautiful. And then we're looking for 2s. So that is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mortal wounds so far. But you're in range of the old...
Yeah.
What's his name?
Carry. So
6.
That's 2 dead. 3 dead, sorry.
3 dead. And then we're going to go again. Oh, take that one out from cheating. 6 2s. Oh, took 3 1s. So that's no good. But 3 hits.
Yep.
And 2 more.
And let's hope for 6. 6! No. 1 more dead.
Okay, 1 more dead. I got greedy. I thought you'd take them all out. So maybe Vashtor will charge them. No, he'll... Vashtor! We'll see. Then we're going to shoot him in the face. He's in combat. He's going to charge him.
Shoot over this way.
Okay. Can I see him there?
Yeah, you can.
All right.
Your tail.
2 hits. No, 1 hit. And a wound. Yes, a wound. -1 damage 2. He's 5.
Saves.
Charges. Let's charge him into there. Can't fail, and they're in. And the mighty Vashtor will charge. I guess he'll charge the Marines and that 1 character guy. Why not? Let's do it. Come on, Vashtor. Yes, he is in. In you go, Vashtor. Vashtor! Combat time. Let's start off with, of course, the Disco Lord.
Disco.
Disco. It's not the same as Vashtor.
No.
He's not as cool. So,
not anymore.
6 attacks from him, hitting on 2s. Now, you are transhumaning.
I am transhumaning Calga. See if I get it back.
Yay! You do. Oh, disgusting.
Yeah, smell it.
Shaggy and his 5-ups. You haven't been doing many 5-ups this game.
No, not today.
It's true.
I'm warming you in. So.
Yeah. Hit on 2s. So that is an extra. So that's a hit. So that's a miss. So that goes there.
Yeah.
And then that one there and that one there.
Yeah,
that's
perfect. There you go. Extra
hits. Lovely. And now, but unfortunately, transhumans are looking for 4s.
Yes, sir.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at -3. Damage 2, but you reduce damage.
6, I do indeed. So this is 4-ups.
Okay.
So saves 3, so 3 go through.
3 go through.
Down to 5.
Nice. 4 attacks with the Mecha Tendrils.
Yep.
And they just do nothing really, but hey ho. So 3 hits, followed by 5s, I guess, because I think it's 4, nothing there. And then we've got, I think it's 4 attacks from the Blade Limbs.
Yeah, I think it was 4. Yeah, it was 4.
4 attacks from the Beast itself.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
That 6 goes back in.
Yep.
And then looking for 4s. So 1, 2. At -2, damage 1. Hey, damage 2, but down to damage 1. So
it's down to 3.
Down to 3. Wow, okay.
Very good.
Keeping them going. Then, of course, everyone's favourite.
Vashtor.
Vashtor. Do you want to do Magnus? Magnus. You want to do Marius?
You mean Manus Kalgar?
Magnus Kalgar.
Yes, I'd love to do Manus Kalgar first.
Because I want to save the
just
mighty
finish
Vashtor for last.
So, I'm just going to do everything into this guy.
Yeah,
try and
makes
kill
sense.
him off. So, 2s. No. Rerolling thanks to Chapter Master Rerolls.
Chapter Master Rerolls.
Yay. So everything hits. And then wounding on 3s down to 4s. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds. He's got 2 left. And... Oh, D3. Don't roll a 1 or a 2, right?
Yeah, 3 up basically.
Yeah, you got him. Wow.
Got him.
Got him. Now, Vashtor the Mighty
Vashtor the Mighty
has 9 attacks.
He does indeed.
So I'm going to put 4 into the intercessors.
Yep.
And the rest are going into that horrible lieutenant guy, whoever his name is. Oh, sorry.
Lieutenant.
7 attacks.
Premier
7 attacks.
Lieutenant.
4 into them, 3 into there. I'm looking at his wounds. His leadership, sorry, his number of attacks. And I noticed it's not right.
Okay.
Now, Vashtor's hammer. So I'm hitting on 2s.
Okay.
And then it's strength 14.
Lovely.
And then it's 8 -2, 8 damage 3, which is nice. But it does mortal wounds to vehicles, which you're obviously not.
Okay.
So 4 going into that 1 lieutenant dude.
So the lieutenant.
Yes. Hit on 2s.
2 hits.
Wow, he's doing awful. Come on, Vashtor the Mighty. 2 wounds. Okay.
4 up involves.
4 up involves.
So both save.
And then 3 into the normal intercessors. Hitting on 2s. He misses again. And 2 wounds.
5 ups. No damage.
Damage is 3 each.
3 each?
Yeah.
First one, dead. Second one, dead.
Yeah!
Vashtor!
Vashtor! Here we go. So, going in with the lieutenant?
No, the intercessor sergeant.
Okay, here we go.
He's got 4 attacks, no rerolls here.
Okay.
So 3 hits, sorry.
Nice.
It was a...
Toughness 7 on Vashtor.
So 5s rerolling 1s. Nothing.
Nothing.
And
You
then
could not hurt the mighty Vashtor.
lieutenant hitting on 2s.
Okay. All right,
No
that
hit.
hurt.
I didn't. Let's see.
All right, ting ting off the armor, and then
5s, no rerolls.
oh,
This
you
time.
cannot hurt the mighty Vashtor.
Very good.
That's it. So it's just morale for you on the intercessors that you lost
Indeed.
a couple, like
He's lost the whole unit.
the whole
so.
squad. Maybe he wants to run away.
Yes.
He does. He's gone. He out of here. That's good for me. But other than that, Vashtor, you didn't do great, buddy. But you're still amazing in my eyes. Don't let the internet say nasty things about you.
No.
Now, with that, let's go on to your turn 4.
Turn 4.
Wow. The last line of defense for the Ultramarines. Tigerius tries to bring back the honor of McCrag as the bodies are strewn across the battlefield in the darkest depths of this demon forge. That is Vashtor's.
You had that. You were holding that one in, yeah.
It was good.
It was good. It was very good.
Hoping. Come on. Right. Okay. So we've fallen out of combat here, but we've usually fallen back and re-engage for 1 CP on
sir.
Calgar, so you can shoot
Indeed.
him and charge him again in the face. Then over here, we've brought back to life again that poor 1 remaining marksman. Just wants to end. He just wants to lie and be peaceful, and you keep resurging him and putting him back into the fight.
No, he wants to kill you.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. That's fair enough.
So, yeah.
And anything else? Rerolls,
No.
I guess,
Pull
on,
back from
on
here.
himself. And
Rerolls
then
on himself.
Tiggy's
The -1 to hit was on the Eradicators anyway, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter. So, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it. Let's
Let's
get
shoot.
on some psychic
Let's shoot.
nonsense.
Oh, yeah. Psychic first. Smiting.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's a
that
10.
that was a 10. Plus 1 for Tiggy?
I think it's a +1 for Tiggy.
It is, yeah. So that's 11.
It's 11.
Super Smite.
Super Smite. A 4.
4. Nice. Finally, I can do from that. 4 wounds down on Vashtor. You've got 10 wounds remaining. If you have 2 dice over there, please, to chuck down the old 10 wounds remaining on Vashtor. He laughs at these 4 wounds. He is a demigod, apparently, and wants to become a chaos god himself.
You got to die for that.
He's got a long way to go.
You got to die for that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Right.
And then we're going to do Psychic Fortress because it's been helping a lot.
Yes, it has.
So that goes off as well.
Lovely. Psychic Fortress.
There we go.
Nice. So with that, shooting coming up. Okay, shooting time. Calgar is just going to shoot into the Disco Lord, of course.
Yep.
And that is all but one hit. Re-rolling because he's didn't
No,
want that.
miss. And then
Fives?
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6.
5s. So nothing there.
Nothing there.
We're going to do actually everything into Vashtor now from the what's it called?
The
From the Eliminators. Yeah. So they're going to shoot him in the face. So
I like
2s.
Nice.
And
you
then
want that again, right?
I want that again.
Toughness 7.
Toughness 7, so 5s. So yeah, you got more or less. Minus 2.
4 vulnerable save here.
Yep.
Nice.
Both saved, but
Makes
a mortal wound.
And a mortal wound.
Yes.
Drop him down for me, down to 9 wounds remaining.
Yep.
For Vashtor. He laughs in your
Vashtor.
face.
The lieutenant is going to shoot you in the face.
Okay, it makes sense.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Both hit. 5s to wound.
5s to wound.
Nothing.
Okay.
The pistols from him.
You want to clip on this objective?
No, I hold it anyway because of the Marines. Space Marines can hold sticky objectives. Yeah, you see?
Sticky.
So, sticky. He's got 2 pistols, the Apothecary. He's going to fire the first one. This one's strength 5.
Yep.
Hits.
That's a hit. And...
Wounds.
Nice. Minus anything? 4-up save?
It's 4-up save anyway.
Oh, okay.
So, the other one, this is strength 4. So, nothing there.
Nothing there.
Pistol from Tiggy. Hits.
Nice.
Doesn't wound. And that's it.
Okay.
Charging time.
Charging time. What are you charging?
You know what? We're going all out. So, we're going Tiggy over here.
I like it.
Tiggy. Calgar over there.
He's in.
Yeah. And then we're going Eliminators.
Everything.
Everything.
Yeah,
So
get them all in.
Eliminators going all around, then Tiggy, and then the Apothecary. We're going all in, guys. We're going all
Circle him.
in.
Come on, let's see if you can kill Vashtor. Starting off the violence phase with Calgar.
The violence phase.
Let's go.
So 2s.
Hit on 2s.
Re-rolling.
Because of Chapter Master.
Yep.
Couple of ones there. No problem. They're
No
gone.
problem. And then 3s to wound.
Yeah, toughness 6. Wow.
Wow.
How many is
7.
that? 7?
Yeah, on your
4,
invul.
5, 6, 7. I have 2-up save.
Minus 3.
Minus 3, so it's 5-up by the way. Okay, 5-ups.
Oh, 3 to 4-up. Damn!
Wow.
Wow.
So just 2 go
Just
through.
2.
And they are
3, 4, 5 wounds.
5 wounds, but he does have his own Feel No Pain thanks to Talisman of the Forge. And he saves another 2. Don't want to do
so
that
3.
one. So 3 wounds done on him. He has, I think, like a 9 left. Yeah, he has 12 wounds, I believe. So, or maybe even more
Does
these
he?
days.
No, I thought he had 9.
9, it's gone down.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
yes, he used to have that.
He used to have 12.
So he's done 3, so he's got 6 left.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
And then we're going to do Tigurius.
Oh, here we go.
So hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
And then wounding on 3s because your toughness is 7.
7.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
On your
AP.
invul. Minus 3, I believe.
Wow, okay. 4-ups. 1 damage.
D3. 3.
Reduces down to 2 because
I don't want to.
of Vashtor.
So he's
Because of
gone
what
down to
Vashtor
7.
does. Nice. 7 wounds left.
Yeah. We can do the Eliminators,
Sure.
which are 3, 3, and then 4. Hitting on 3s.
I love it. Couple of 2s there.
And then wounding
5s?
on 5s, rerolling 1s. Whoop, whoop.
Just 1 so far.
Just 1.
Just the 1. Any AP?
No.
He's fine then.
Okay.
Mwahaha.
And
Oh,
just
really?
the Apothecary to go.
Oh, just the Apothecary to go. Let me get my dice ready and check Vashtor because he's going to be fighting back. Apothecary time. Let's go. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Oh,
Cool beans.
1 wound at
Ooh,
least.
nice. 2 up. We're okay. Unless it was a minus, but it's 4 up anyway.
Nope.
3 attacks going to go into that Apothecary.
No.
And then 3 attacks I'm going to put into those pesky Eliminators.
Go for it.
Because Vashtor doesn't like them from last time. So, into the Apothecary. Hitting on 2s. He gets... No, he's not a Demon Engine, so he doesn't get his own
1 ton.
1 ton. Then we're looking for 2s to splat, of course.
Saves.
Saves minus...
Doesn't matter if I up invul.
Oh yeah, because I keep
Psychic
forgetting
Fortress.
Psychic Fortress. Okay, then going into the other guys. Wow. 2 hits. And then 2
2.
wounds. Okay, this is damage 3.
Damage 3 each. So first one dead.
Second one.
Dead.
Beautiful. Right.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Very good.
Good job, Vashtor. Now, I fight back over here.
Yes, that has many attacks.
It has many attacks. So he has 6 attacks on the actual blade itself.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Oh, do you want to do something?
Yeah, I wanted to...
Transhuman?
Transhuman again.
Okay, that's cool beans. And then we get the extra wonton there, and another one. And now I'm strength 6. I don't get the +1 to wound anyway, because I'm in charge, but it would have been 3s, but now 4s.
Yeah.
Which is now 3. AP3.
So 1 damage.
Damage, 2 becomes 1.
Yeah,
It's all the same.
Okay.
And then 4 bladed limbs, hitting on 2s with an extra 1, and then 4s, which is, 3. AP2. Wow,
Dead.
damage 1 each.
Dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Yes, you slain Calgar.
Calgar
You now have a
slain.
mighty name, mightier than Vashtor. No, it can never be mightier than Vashtor. No one is greater than Vashtor.
Yeah.
Brutal. So,
Yeah.
are we going to turn 5?
Going to turn 5.
Ooh. Here we are, turn 5, and let's see how much damage I can do. Vashtor has jumped out of combat because he is mighty and cares not for the
He advances to the rear.
machinations of of mortals, and he has jumped on this objective, taking off you and your sticky nonsense. With that, I've lined up with the rest of the troops. I couldn't give +1 to anybody because Vashtor wasn't nearby. He's given himself a +1, and then he's bootied, backed up to shoot at the guys here. So I'm going to do that.
I think what we need to do here is have a gentleman's agreement where if you do not kill the rest of my guys, I win the game.
Yeah,
I think it has to happen.
That has to happen, right? Has to happen. I'm going to shoot the 2 shots from him into the sniper guy,
Eliminator, yep.
the Eliminator. So that's 2 hits.
Yep.
And
2 wounds.
2 wounds. -1. Damage 2.
1, so 3 is 4 damage 2 anyway. So
got him.
It's
4 damage then. Yeah. Into him.
Yes, now he's dead.
Now he's dead.
Now he's dead.
Now he's dead.
Okay,
Now,
so that's 1.
that's 1. Then what we're going to do is fire D3 of each of the Forge Fiend, which has now got up to 4 wounds, and he's now back up to mid-bracket, which is nice.
Very good.
So, 2d3 shots, I'm putting it into the Apothecary.
Okay.
So it is 1, 2, 3 shots. Not great.
It's game over now.
Not great. 2 hits.
Mortal wound and everything.
3s, 1 wound, AP3 damage 3. Shaggy
AP3,
Fortress?
so 5 up invul. No, damage 3.
Damage 3.
So, yes, he takes it. So down to 2.
Down to 2. Right, okay. This is where it's going to get tricky. I'm going to, first of all, do one of them. I got 1 CP, so I'm going to do one, obviously, at Forge Surge to max shots.
Yep.
But I'm going to do the normal one first.
Okay.
We're going to put 1 into him.
Okay.
And then 1 into this guy.
Okay.
That's the idea.
Okay.
So 1 into the Apothecary is 3, 4, 5. And then looking for all of that. And then 2s. So that many, 5, please. Mortal wounds, 5 6-ups.
Nope.
No.
Dead.
He's dead. Now, we go into the next gun. And that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the lieutenant. Takes a mortal wound, but gets that one back from the 6, from the wonton. And then that's 4 mortal wounds.
He's hitting on 2s.
Did I just roll 2s? Let me do that
boy,
again.
You naughty
Sorry,
boy.
I'm thinking of the +1. Let me roll that again. So that is 5.
Like before.
3s. And
Mortal
then
wound.
that one's there.
Yeah.
But doesn't mortal wound to me. I don't think it's going to matter in a moment.
No.
And that is
5.
5.
So that is into him.
Yes. Okay. Gone. Now, let's just do it for ceremony. All 6 at a time, 12 at a time, because I don't think it's going to matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 more. 6.
Very good.
Into Tiggy.
All 2s.
All 3s.
2s.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, now you caught on. Yeah, you see, 2s. Told you.
I do get 1 plus for that.
It's cheating.
And then 2s. Goodbye, Tigurius.
Yes.
He is zapped.
But it's okay. They're not broken. So it's only Marines that are broken, guys.
That is pretty, yeah, to be fair. I have got another one on the shelf. Great game, Mr. Shaggy. Let us fist bump and let's talk about it in the end of game conclusion. there it is. Victory to the Cogs of Vashtor. I'm sorry, Shaggy. That was pretty brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I got very lucky in some of the amount of hits I was getting. I think that generally being in all the wontons, like counting as each of the wontons, is pretty strong because the System Explode is really good.
It depends. Are you forced to move away from the first wonton after the first round? Or can you stay in that wonton?
Oh, you're just considered to be in each of them.
Yeah, but like, so the heavy, is that always on?
Oh no, it's in the first
Exactly.
round. Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
So that's right. So if you wouldn't have had that the whole game, that would have maybe lowered the amount of mortal wounds that you were doing or the amount of damage. So yes, being always in the wontons is big. I mean, that's the same thing that they did where you can now stay in the Devastator Doctrine. If you're very good in the Devastator Doctrine, you're doing really good. So the same applies here. If you're shooting well, and they've limited you by taking you away from that wonton in the first round, you're getting it all the rounds.
Yes.
You're very good throughout the entire game.
Yes.
So that's how it goes.
I guess the downside is that because you have demon engines, it's quite a small army. Holding objectives is difficult for me.
You're depending on your saves.
Massively. And actually depending on the forward momentum of your army doing well, like I was doing here, killing stuff, getting stuck in. But I was losing my spider babies really quickly. I was just thankful, actually, you weren't targeting decimators more.
It's because I couldn't. I had to kill the big thing that was in front of my face, and it wouldn't die.
True.
It just wouldn't die.
I wouldn't die. It is a tough scary. It's kind of there as a bullet magnet, as it were.
Which it has to be. The thing is that it works both ways. If you don't kill it, it'll kill you because it will. It got in and did damage.
Yeah.
Didn't do massive amount because by the time it got in, it was wounded. But if I would have ignored it, gone for your decimators, that thing would have decimated me anyway.
Yes.
So realistically, even if I would have gone for the decimators, focused on them, ignored the Kaitan would have just gone, okay. And not just that, the shooting's good. Yeah, the shooting's good. I'm hitting on threes, getting +1 from Vashtor is really strong. The payload of 12
just
by
shots.
himself, he's great. He's good by himself.
Vashtor?
The Kaitan. Vashtor makes him better, but he never really was around Vashtor.
No, he wasn't.
Him by himself, even when he was hitting on 5s, he was doing great.
Do you know what was great at the start? And it's all thanks to the actual Cogs of Vashtor Army Renown, is that the 5-up Feel No Pain kept him in the game.
Oh yeah, that's what kept him in 100%.
For that first turn.
Definitely.
And then, everything else he just kind of did okay. He was just a bullet magnet. He wasn't like super strong.
But he survived.
Exactly.
That's the main thing.
It allowed my decimators to move up the board and just keep wiping out as much as possible with the mortal wounds. Which is, it's pretty brutal. But that was kind of like the whole army was pinned on that. It was a bit like my nasty list of old.
Yeah.
Everything was pinned on them hitting out mortal wounds like crazy. If we didn't,
this is worse than that. I mean, just doing it on 2s, I think they used to do it on 4s, no? 4-ups or something?
No. It used to...
It was still... this is worse.
Yeah, the nasty list used to do hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. So it was a lot more consistent in my mortal wound output, but it was down to the rolls. Whereas this, I can just go 1 CP, 12 shots, which is disgusting.
But this was worse. This was worse. This felt worse.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it felt worse.
So
I hope you guys enjoyed.
I was a good game, all in all, and I learnt a lot from the Ultramarines. I haven't played them in ages, and you can tell the list building, I think, is from Vigilus. This is the last time I used them properly. So the Relic Contemptors, even though las cannons, I still rate them. I love las cannons.
Yeah.
The fact that you start with so few CP is really, really, really bad.
Yeah, it's tough.
So starting with just 1 CP in my side was very, very tough.
You got lucky with regen in some ways as well, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I think even though I got it like 3 or 4 times, it still wasn't enough because it just kept me using that 1 strat or 2 strats. Wasn't enough. While in comparison with my god, sometimes I end with these rules, because we have been practicing these rules with local league and stuff, I end up with my god like with 7 CP.
Yeah.
I end the game with 7 CP just
crazy.
Because I don't end up using the strats that I chose.
Right.
So anyone that's coming to the GT, my number 1 point, practice your army. Because you don't realize the stratagems, how they affect you.
Yeah.
And any Marine player in general, practice, because that'll happen to you.
Yes. True.
It's very specific how you need to play with them.
It's true. I mean, it was a tough match for Shaggy. We don't play that when we play casual games. It's not as brutal. But if you're playing like for tournament ready, I guess.
This is how we play 40k. We play strong lists against each other. The Ultramarine list that I chose, I thought was a strong list. Sadly, wasn't. I've learnt a lot from it.
Yeah.
So I think I need a lot more movement. Maybe put in some other heavier weapons that I've got. But what I had really sucked up my CP. That was my problem more than anything. That was my problem. Because I couldn't do a cheeky reroll. I couldn't. The strats as well that I chose weren't that great.
Yeah.
So I wasn't using offensive strats. They were very defensive strats. So again, it's practice, guys. If you're going to come to the GT, practice. These rules are a lot of fun. So if you are going to play them, try them out.
Yeah.
They are really fun. They do change the way the game is playing. So if you're a bit bored of 40k, change it up.
Yeah, change it up.
These rules are good.
It's really fun. Try them in your local club. Try them with your friends. Because at the end of the day, we love the feedback. We've played it quite a few times now. We quite enjoy the restrictions in terms of strat, in terms of rule of 2 and stuff. That it creates more flavour, more like fun, kind of different aspects. Like for example, I didn't know we were coming into this game because Shaggy was talking with Pardo and was like, let's do a GT based game. There's me on my own painting Vashtor, not knowing what they're talking about. And then when I came in, the guys were like, oh, we're doing the GT pack. So play accordingly. I had 3 Venom Crawlers, 3 Decimators, 2 Forge Fiends, Titan, all this, 2,000 points. But then it made me take a more variable list, which I really enjoyed in this game, as you saw. Which is fun. It's part of the point of 1750, part of the point of the rules pack, what we do. So if you get a chance.
It's just, let's change the game up.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all been playing 2,000 points for the past 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Change up 1750, you see loads of varied lists.
Yeah.
And then with a stratagem restriction as well, you either end up using stratagems you never did, or you realize which ones you don't really need.
Yeah.
So realistically, some of those strats that I would have like ready to bring out on for the gotcha moments, they really don't do much. There's other ones that are better. And then they restrict the gotcha moments as well.
And they do, because also you go up to your opponent and go, hi, nice Gene Circle army, what are your 5 stratagems? And then they're in the list. They can show you, and that's that. So there's no like gotcha.
There is no gotcha moments, which is fantastic.
But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. We could talk about it for ages.
Good.
And if you don't forget, if you're coming to the GT, of course, as Shaggy said, get practice games in, and also we have a couple of refunded tickets came to us. So if you are interested, then comment below, or get into our social media, or email us, and we can help sort you out. Exactly. Yeah, it's lots of fun. So until then, thank you very much. That's Shaggy, this is DC, and we'll see you again very soon. Vashtor!